First hill, 310 feet, 92 miles per hour.
The world's tallest, fastest, only looping wooden roller coaster.
0 to 120 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. 420 feet.
Mia, do you remember the days when roller coaster records were simple?
Yes, I do.
All you were really looking for as someone who goes to theme parks were tall and fast rides. Those were really the only things that were important.
Maybe you could throw in like a longest.
Yeah, we can throw that in
The
there.
two big boys, tallest, fastest. Those were the money grabbers.
But the thing is, you can only go so high.
But parks still need that title to bring the people in. They need those records.
You know roller coasters are all about marketing. In every trailer, they need to have that tagline. The world's most blank. The world's
first blank. And we're to the point where they're starting to get a little ridiculous. Maybe just a little.
Maybe just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So what we wanted to do today is we're going to go over some of the funniest records that we have seen.
They get very oddly specific.
So let's get into it.
Alright, we are heading to Illinois for Six Flags Great America when they revealed the world's largest loop coaster. Now, if I heard that automatically
That sounds pretty great.
leaves me pretty intrigued.
I'm like, is it the world's biggest loop? Is it the world's tallest loop? Is it
the world's largest coaster that has a loop? Like, what's going on? And then you see what it actually is, and you're just left disappointed.
He's bound for Six Flags Great America, future site of the world's tallest loop coaster, with 6 inversions and record hang time.
I was gaslit by this record, because it's not even a coaster. This is a flat ride, and this is Mardi Gras Hangover, Larson Super Loop, which... What can I say?
It's fine. Alright, up next we're heading down to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, where we're not dealing with a roller coaster here, we're dealing with a water coaster. And they introduced the world's first Rocket Blast water coaster.
Now when I hear that,
I don't know what to
think.
I don't know what to think.
Oh, is this like a rocket fuel launch? But then I watched the POV. There's no rocket in sight.
Get ready for America's first Rocket Blast water coaster. Introducing the new Thunder Rapids. Half roller coaster, half water slide.
What is this? Now, I am no water slide expert, but what I think this is saying that it's like the first, like, launched water coaster, which I don't think that is true, because back in 1994, Slitterbahn released Dragon Blaster, which is a launched water coaster that has a launch system that looks very similar to Thunder Rapids, so I don't know what's going on here.
No, but Mia, it's not a water launch, it's a rocket launch.
Okay.
Deal with it.
Water slide experts, please explain.
Mia, are you saying this is false advertising?
You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
Well, up next, we're going to our home park of Kings Island, where they released the tallest, the fastest,
Oh my goodness.
the longest Kings Island steel coaster.
The beast is laughing right now.
Here's the thing, though. I'll give Cedar Fair credit for this. We know exactly what they're talking about.
Yes.
And sure, is it a little goofy? Yes, but you know, come on. Like,
A giga's a giga.
a gig is a giga.
Even though some may argue that it's not. We'll cut you some slack for now, Orion. Now, we're gonna go back to Six Flags. If you can see a pattern here, they're probably the worst offenders. We're going to Magic Mountain with West Coast Racers, which is the world's first quadruple launch twin racing coaster.
Wow!
That was a very long-winded sentence to say. Now, I'll give them this credit. They're not lying. It is the world's first quadruple launched twin lap racing coaster. It just sounds a little goofy saying it all out loud.
West Coast Racers, the world's first quadruple launch twin lap racing coaster with 4 high-speed launches.
All right, up next we're heading down to Frontier City, another Six Flags park, where they have
The wildest kiddie rides in the West are coming to the new Timber Town with 3 new attractions.
Now I have some questions about this. So, are there even more wilder kiddie rides in the East? And what are they? And 2, how wild can a kiddie ride get before it's considered a family coaster or a family ride? I'm just curious.
Mia, all you need to do to answer that question is you have to go to Frontier City. That's all you need to do because
that's the line.
It is the wildest, unless you can find whatever park they're talking about on the East.
Oh, I know what it is. It's the Cat in the Hat, right? No, that's wild.
Wildest kiddie rides west of the Mississippi. I love when that's the phrase, west of the Mississippi. There could be like 50 other rides wilder on the east of the Mississippi, but they could still say they're the wildest west of the Mississippi. All right, now heading east of the Mississippi, SeaWorld, you are not immune to this either, my friend.
They have the steepest, beyond vertical drop in Florida.
We drive down to Orlando a lot, and this billboard we see like 50 times on the way there. Steepest beyond vertical drop in Florida.
Is this why SeaWorld still doesn't have a family coaster? Is this why the poor kids who are not 54 inches can't ride anything at SeaWorld? Was it worth it, SeaWorld? Was it?
My favorite part of this record is that if you look at the beyond vertical drop on the POV, it is maybe the most insignificant part of the ride. There are so many other elements that are cooler on this ride, and they focus on
that
little itty bitty beyond vertical drop. All right, this last record is my favorite.
We're going back to Great America.
We're going back to Great America. And it is so good that I'm pulling it out of the record book.
Yes, the Guinness World Record book.
Yes.
The official one.
The official one.
Obviously.
Not just the notebook that we have here.
No.
Are you ready to hear about this ride, Mia?
Yes, tell me about it.
It is Max Force.
Yes.
Okay? It is the tallest, the fastest, longest air launch coaster in America.
It is.
No, that's great. Like,
That's
honestly,
great.
stop there. That's all
Stop.
you need.
Just stop, please.
That's all you
Stop.
need. Because that's impressive. America, both sides of the Mississippi.
Yes.
That's great.
Air launch, it's amazing.
But it continues.
Oh no.
With the world's fastest 60-mile-an-hour zero-G corkscrew roll.
So you're saying that you're the world's fastest 60 mile per hour roller coaster. So you're saying there might be a 61 mile per hour roller coaster out there. But that doesn't matter. Because you're the world's fastest 60 mile per hour roller coaster. What are you going, like 60.999 miles per hour?
I mean, is it trying to say that it's the world's fastest, like, 60 mile per hour roll? Is there a 61 mile per hour roll somewhere?
It's the fastest 60 mile per hour corkscrew roll
Yes.
out there.
There might be a 70 mile per hour one, but that doesn't count.
Because it's not the fastest 60 mile per hour corkscrew roll.
It's not the fastest. So stupid!
But you know what my favorite record is?
What?
That Park Pals. We are the world's greatest YouTube channel that talks about roller coasters that has 296 subscribers on the day that we are recording this episode currently.
We claim that.
Oh
YouTube,
boy, it sure would be a shame if someone were to
break the record.
break that record of ours.
YouTube, I think we should mail us a plaque with that record.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like and a comment. Help us break that record for the most comments on this particular video. Bye!